Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Genevieve. I am 35 years old. I am a book writer, book editor, cat mom, introvert, personal assistant, and aspiring full-time vlogger. And this is just going to be a relaxing, mostly carefree weekend in my life video. So on Saturday we started with grocery shopping, and as you saw just now, we are in Walmart, unfortunately. If it was up to me, I would have just spent the extra money and gone elsewhere, but of course my mom is the one in charge of the money, so it was her decision. And the first thing I picked up is Band-Aids, because we really should have stock in Band-Aids because we get injured constantly. We go through Band-Aids like nothing, between scratches from the cat and the fact that we're all accident prone in this apartment. But we really should just invest in the Band-Aid brand. But then my mom also picked up some sinus medication because we've both been dealing with congestion, and I'm not really sure if it's sinuses or colds or whatever it is, but yeah. And I need to know, does anybody else do this when you go grocery shopping, or just when you go to any store at all? Do you ever pull the cart instead of push the cart, or is this just a me thing? Because I don't really see a lot of people doing it, and so I have to know if it's just me. But sometimes I just feel like pulling it's easier than pushing it. I don't know. Just let me know down in the comments if that's something you guys do. And otherwise, this scene is just us looking for water bottles, reusable water bottles that apparently Walmart no longer sells unless you're a child. If y'all can hear any purring in the background while I speak, just know that my cat has decided he wants cuddles, and nothing I do is going to stop him from getting what he wants. So after we got the Band-Aids and sinus medication and gave up on trying to find the water bottles, I went and got a couple more pillows that were fall themed for certain things. These are technically outdoor pillows, but I'm not using them outdoors. I will explain to you guys when I do a haul later in the video what they are for, because I wanted to show them to you a little bit better later on in the video. But they are technically outdoor pillows, but outdoor pillows are always cheaper at Walmart for some odd reason, even though they're more expensive everywhere else than regular pillows. So whatever. We also got laundry detergent, and then I had to rearrange the cart, which I have to do several times while we shop, so you'll notice things move around the cart all throughout the video because I always have to rearrange everything. Next was tea for my mom, plus some whipped cream for my mom, and then I got this delicious Reese's peanut butter cup iced coffee pre-mixed. Love it. Do have to put extra milk in it though, because otherwise it's too strong. Pumpkin pie, cream cheese. Mom found a new kind of yogurt she wanted to try. It's actually the dairy version of what I get. If you guys remember, I was using that coconut milk yogurt. Mom got the dairy version, and unfortunately she did tell me recently that she does not like it because it's too heavy. French onion dip, mozzarella cheese, cheddar cheese, turkey hot dogs. I know, don't come at me, but my mom will not eat regular ones. And then I bought chocolate Pop-Tarts for breaks at work. We bought some turkey deli meat for sandwiches, and of course toilet paper. Then Mom found a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper on sale, and I had to rearrange the cart again. Mom got some sliced peaches, some blueberry mini wheats, because they still don't have pumpkin, which I'm not happy about. And then I got some pumpkin marshmallows in the shapes of pumpkins, some taco seasoning, egg noodles. Mom got some gravies, even though we didn't really need them, but we decided to pick them up while we found them. Another pack of mashed potatoes, black olives for tacos, some lovely miracle working ranch, which is good on everything, and I had to shove it into the cart because there was no more room. And also some ketchup, which is also good on like everything. Mom also grabbed some nasty baked beans you just saw there. Didn't show them because it's gross. And some muffin tops that she absolutely loves. I don't really like them, so they're all for her. Then we got regular bread, pumpkin bread, and of course I grabbed some more pumpkin spice bagels. In relation to the pumpkin spice cream cheese, I wasn't a fan. I'd rather just have the regular on a pumpkin spice bagel, just FYI. It just didn't taste right. And then it was time to check out at the self-checkout, where Mom and I have gotten a perfect rhythm down. I scan, she bags, I scan, she bags. And then we'll move on to the next store. Okay, so moving on to Hannaford, because we stupidly forgot to go to Aldi like we wanted to start doing. I'm sorry if you can hear that noise in the background. It is my refrigerator decided to start working. Unfortunately, I no control over that. But we got some baby carrots, some celery, a couple of different apples. I got a Honeycrisp. Mom got Macintosh. Just a little side note here. Are you all overwhelmed by how many different varieties of apples there are? Because I just never know what to pick. I know I like Honeycrisp, so I just keep going back to that, but I mean, how do you know what kind of apple to pick? And we also got bananas and a tomato, nothing hugely exciting, and also some butter lettuce for our taco salads we were going to have that night. FYI, the whole trick about finding a flatter bag for better lettuce completely works, so don't take the first one in the row. Feel around until you can find one that is flatter, because it's definitely better and fresher. And then we moved on to the non-perishable stuff, and we got some pudding for Mom for her work breaks, 2 bottles of Smart Water for me, plus a bottle of strawberry Fanta, which is the best soda in the world. Orange juice, because I wasn't feeling good at that point and I thought that might help, which it sort of did. Skim milk, sour cream, and then these mini Tate's cookies for my break at work, although technically I don't get a break usually during my shifts because I only work 5 hours, but I figured get them anyway. And then just some ground beef and pork, and that effectively ends our grocery shopping. However, we did go to Price Chopper and I forgot to record it, so I just wanted to show you guys what we got here. We got 2 packs of English muffins, some pumpkin donuts, which were okay but kind of bland, didn't really taste like pumpkin. Mom gets these chocolate covered frozen fruit things that she can only find at Price Chopper, and then I finally found pumpkin spice Cheerios. Alright, so we are home from grocery shopping, and I'm just going to check a couple of things over for my vlog and watch some other vlogs. I don't know what else I'm getting up to today because I'm supposed to go with Kim somewhere, but there's been a delay, so I don't know what's going on today. We'll see. If I don't go with Kim, then we'll probably go out to the stores because I need some new stuff for work. So I'll let you guys know which option ends up being the winner, and yeah, we'll go from there. Hey y'all, I'm here with Kim, and we are at Trenton Falls Scenic Trail, and we're just going for like a,
Go up the hill.
it's not night, but
I want to go up the hill, but
early evening stroll. Why are you taking me up a hill?
Why am I taking myself up the hill? Make sure you're in the frame too.
So, we're back to my apartment. It was a good walk. It was a lot of hills.
I just had a cat claw stuck in my leg.
Oh, what did he do?
He just sniffed me.
Was he climbing it?
Well, he stuck his claw through my jeans.
Oh.
He's a boy.
But now we're just gonna hang out and eat some delicious subs from Jimmy John's. This is called the Big John, and we both got the same thing except Kim didn't get tomatoes. So it's just roast beef, lettuce, onion, tomato, oil and vinegar, pickles, mayonnaise, good stuff. And we're gonna watch TV. The show that we were watching is called So Weird, and it's from like late 90s, early 2000s. And I would say it's a kid, young adult friendly version of Supernatural, really. Kim used to watch it when she was a kid, and she got me hooked on it, honestly. It is fun, although it is very corny, and obviously some of the special effects are not the best, and a lot of the episodes end quite abruptly, which is the annoying part, but we really enjoy it. And then, of course, Mischief had to beg for our subs, because he begs for everything, and he knows he can get away with it because he's a cute little shit. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Mom and I are going to go to the stores to get me some work clothes and some things. I need shoes that have backs. They can have open toes, but they have to have backs, and I don't have any of that. So, and like a pair of pants and a water bottle and just a couple of small little things that I need to get me through the week. And then it's time to come back and plan my week, which is going to be interesting because I'm juggling a lot of things now, so we'll see how that goes. But we're just going to head out in a little bit and go to the stores. I'll show you guys what we get up to, and then, of course, we'll do a haul when I get home. This is much more of a laid-back vlog, obviously, for the weekend, but, you know, it's kind of a laid-back weekend, which I like because on the one hand, my brain says I should have went somewhere because it is kind of my last weekend of freedom in a way. But on the other hand, I'm like, I just really want to relax until I get back into the workforce. So, Mischief's having a browse out the door, or window. What's out there, Bubba? Anything good? He's having a bit of tummy trouble today, so we're just keeping an eye on him. Gonna get a brushing later because his dandruff is bad. But, so yeah, so that's our plan for today. it's time to do a haul. So this is just stuff we bought today, or a couple of things were yesterday, but I forgot to show you guys. But I do have much more autumn stuff that I will show you when I finally decorate, which is coming soon, I promise. I promise it's coming soon. But first and foremost, I finally found pumpkin spice coffee syrup. It's the Good and Gather brand, which is Target's brand. So not something I've tried before, but there's the only one I could find in pumpkin spice. We went to TJ Maxx trying to find the Tarani pumpkin spice that everybody else is finding, and they don't have it. Although they did have a lot of other flavors there, so I will be going back there at some point. But I finally found pumpkin spice, so we'll see how that works. I may actually make a coffee after this, so we may test that sooner rather than later. Speaking of TJ Maxx, I also got a water bottle for work. It's a Corksicle brand, which is a very good brand. So I was happy to see they had these, and it was only $15. I'm not crazy about the pink, but it's all they had. So it's kind of more like a purpley. It's coming across very pink on camera, but it's kind of like a purpley pink. So it's better than like a Barbie pink or anything, because pink is just not my color. But that is good. Now I don't know, I'm having a problem now though. Now that I have a Corksicle, is do I want to use the Corksicle for work, or do I want to use the Corksicle for home and use my other water bottle for work? I'm not sure yet. I have not decided, but we shall see. So that's good. I did not find any work pants yet. I don't need them right this second like I needed shoes, which I did find. I'll show you guys that in a minute. But also from TJ Maxx, I got this gorgeous white pumpkin canister. It's got like flecks of different kinds of browns and maybe even some oranges in there. It's hard to show on camera. The reason I bought this, I really didn't need it, but the reason I bought this is because pretty much all of my fall decorations are orange, and I really should have some whites mixed in. I don't tend to do whites because they're so neutral, and I do like the color, but I think mixing this in with the oranges will be nice, and also I do like the little flecks, so that makes it not just white. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know what I'm going to put in it, or where I'm going to put it for that matter when I decorate, but that is a matter for when we actually sit down to decorate, figure out where we're going to put it. Then we went to Kohl's trying to find my work pants. Obviously didn't find them, like I just said, but I did find a new mug, which I really didn't need, but it's a covered mug. I got it all taped up, but it's a covered mug. It's green, which is nice because that's different, and also it says Pumpkin Spice Girl on it. I just love it. I had to get it. So that is a new mug to go in the collection. And I feel like I don't even want to put this away, but I think I'm going to have to. I don't think I'm going to be able to leave it out all year long, but I love it, and I love that it's covered. Then we went to Target and got a few things. I went there specifically, like I said, I got the pumpkin spice syrup, which I wasn't actually going there for, but I just happened to look. But I went there specifically for pumpkin spice cocoa, hot chocolate, whatever you want to call it. And this is because I am going to be using these containers here that are on my desk for cocoa and marshmallows and changing it up for the seasons. I'll show you guys that when I decorate. And so I wanted some pumpkin spice cocoa, and I got some pumpkin shaped marshmallows, which you saw in the grocery haul at the beginning of the video. So finally found that. I'm looking for that in several stores. Finally found it. But also we got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8-pack of like fabric pumpkins that Mom and I are gonna split. I like that half are this kind and then half are like the crocheted kind, and we shouldn't have to fight over them because they're pretty even. I mean, there's only one green one, but Mom can have the green one, and if she wants, I'll take the white one. They were $10. I'm sorry, I'm not saying the prices of everything. The little canister was $7.99, and the mug was not $16.99. It's normally $16.99, but it was on sale. I believe it was like $11 something. And then let's see what else. We went to Walmart for a couple of things. I got some fall pillows. This one says Gnome Sweet Gnome, and it's just 2 gnomes holding leaves. And then the back is just orange, which is great because that means I don't have to store it. I can just flip it around. And then this one says Happy Fall, y'all. It has leaves on the back. These are for, one is supposed to go in my room and one is supposed to go out by the summer desk on the little ottomans that are sitting there, but I haven't decided which is which yet. I think probably this one that I can use year round will stay in my room, because we have other ones for out there that are not holiday, and then this one will go on the ottomans, but that's not a 100% thing yet. And then the thing that we actually went out for, work shoes. I hemmed and hawed. We went a bunch of places. Wasn't finding things I really wanted. Shoe department was actually the first place we went into, and I didn't want to settle for the first thing I saw, so we went other stores and ended up back at shoe department anyway. So these are the shoes I'm gonna wear for work. Nothing fancy, just comfortable. They are Air Supply Plus, and they're like a maroon color inside, and they're soft, and they're just like a fake leather kind of thing, and they're nice and big, but also comfortable, and also have a grip. So I think those will be good. Whether they're gonna be my all the time work shoe or not remains to be seen, but right now that's all we can afford. So we'll see after I start working and start getting a paycheck if I can buy others. So that was basically it. I feel like we bought way more, but Mom bought a lot of stuff too. So and then we just got some scratch offs to do because Mom won on a scratch off, so we bought a few more. So I'm gonna do those now, see if I win. Probably turn on some YouTube while I do those, and then I have to plan my week. I just need to sit down and have a really good planning session, like a few hours of planning. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so I still got plenty of time of the day. So we're just gonna try to get ourselves together and see what else we get up to. I'll let you guys know if I win anything on here. I think I am gonna make a coffee, so we'll try this syrup, and that'll be my weekend, which went by really freaking fast. It shouldn't have, but it did. That's okay. I still enjoyed having kind of a no stress, no responsibility type weekend. So yeah. All right, so let's do some scratchers, make some coffee, and then a good planning session, and then some reading. I would definitely want to read tonight because I have not in a while. I won 15 on a $1 ticket, so I mean, I call that a success. Pumpkin spice coffee is okay. This stuff is very strong and kind of tastes like liquor, even though there's no liquor in it. So definitely going to use like half of what I use of the other syrup, of the Torani syrup. So this is the thing. You find something you like, a brand you like of something, and then they don't have what you want in it, and it sucks. I know they have pumpkin spice Torani, but I just can't find it anywhere. So I might have to order it, I don't know, but now I bought that, I have to drink it, but I definitely have to put less in it because I put my normal ounce of syrup in here and it's way too strong, so I'm going to do half an ounce next time. But now I'm going to sit here at the desk, try to get organized, and try to calm my mind with all this craziness and chaos that's going on in there right now. I also have to edit a vlog, I forgot about that. I also have to edit the vlog for Tuesday. I have my week planned. It's a little difficult when I don't know my work schedule, and I'm a little conflicted about how this is gonna go. So I think I got the basics down. I can switch things around if need be, and I made a couple of notes of things that I could do if I have time. But I'm thinking every other day, since I'm gonna be primarily working the night shift, I'm gonna have to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning or something from now on and take a midday nap, because I feel like if I get up at like, even if I get up at 7:30, it's still gonna take me till like 8:30 to take a shower, eat breakfast, all that good crap, take care of the cat. That gets you to like 9. So by the time I get started on stuff, it'll be at least 9, if not 10. and then I have to be to work at 4, and I feel like it's just not enough time and also not enough rest. So I feel like I'm gonna have to try to incorporate midday naps. Hopefully Mischief will let me, and get up really early to work on stuff. It's gonna have to be stuff that won't bother my mother because she won't be up yet. So there's a lot of things I have to figure out, juggling this new job and everything, but I think we can do it. I think we can figure it out once I know my schedule. So yeah, I am very conflicted and I'm getting a headache. So I think we're gonna put away the planning for the night. I've just been watching vlogs while I've been doing it. You can see Miss Kelly back there. And I think I'm just gonna continue that. I think I'm just gonna get into bed and edit my vlog and watch some other vlogs while I do it. I'm a little frazzled, but we'll get there. So let's get comfy in bed and edit the vlog and start our cozy, relaxing evening. Okay, y'all, it is officially time to lay down and relax and get some reading in. As you can probably hear, I feel like I may be slightly congested, and also getting slightly worse of a headache. So I'm only going to read for maybe an hour and then go to bed. So I'm going to say goodbye to you guys now. I'll show you, of course, some cozy little clips to end the vlog, but I'm just going to say goodbye now. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Remember, if you enjoyed this one, give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit subscribe.